I stay with my ratchet nigga. Go ahead and jump bad, nigga. You best be on your best behavior out this motherfucker. I stay gangstered up. Niggas ain't got shit on me. And I stay with my gang in case I gotta pop somebody. See, uniquely, you're blind if you can't see that we run the streets. Nigga, you better
I got a rifle with a scope in the trunk of the Viper, so I shoot off the roof like the DC sniper. I just bought a bezel in a brand new piece, in a level 2 vest in a brand new piece. So y'all hip hop niggas don't want no beef. That get shot rat to the hip hop police. Nigga, 2 guns up, I run up in your label. Why your gun in the house like a couch potato? Yeah.
I stay gangstered up. Niggas ain't got shit on me. And I stay with my gang in case I gotta pop somebody. She uniquely, you're blind if you can't see that we run the streets. Nigga, you better.
These homies want me to stop, but this is the worst part. I was born with this game like birthmarks. I don't trip, but I'ma get a little watch from my modeling chick, cause she spent a lot of time on my dick. I get a new fan every single time that I spit. Green, blue band, loving every diamond I get. Fast and fury in the red rose. My bread folds, beef, I hit your neck and turn the jewelry into red gold.
I stay gangstered up. Niggas ain't got shit on me. And I stay with my gang in case I gotta pop somebody. She uniquely, you're blind if you can't see that we run the streets. Nigga, you better. I'm from the bottom, man. Niggas know I came up hard. I got a temper, man. I'm looking for some shit to start. Man, my tax bracket changed. I'm sitting on some change. The hoes, man, they changed. They don't treat me the same. It's not my looks that got me all up in them drawers. It's the new M3 with the Lamborghini dogs. Man, them D's, they done turned them dogs into dope fiends. Smell a leak in my clothes, so they barking at me. Whoa! Yeah. That's gonna have to be good enough. I lost a friend tonight. Jam Master J, rest in peace. I send my love to his family. 50 Cent, y'all. I stay gangstered up. Niggas ain't got shit on me. And I stay with my gang in case I gotta pop somebody. She uniquely, you're blind if you can't see that we run the streets. Nigga, you better have somebody.
G-Unit, God's plan. Damn.
Yeah, I stay with my ratchet, nigga. Go ahead and jump bad, nigga. You best be on your best behavior out this motherfucker. I stay gangstered up. Niggas ain't got shit on me.
They're not. These are stats from a personal client of mine who followed all my methods. And look where they at right now. This only took 2 days. This was only 2 days. This ain't take too long. This took dedication. This took hard work. He used YouTube Shorts. What are YouTube Shorts anyway? YouTube Shorts are in a battle with TikTok right now, trying to be the best at this whole quick video thing, you know what I mean? So the competition level is crazy. YouTube versus TikTok is going on right now. So the #1 thing being viewed right now on YouTube is these quick YouTube Shorts. But how do you get in this algorithm of YouTube Shorts to be getting views like this? 306.5K views in 2 days. I'm telling you, my methods work. If you're serious about this YouTube thing, just DM me. Let's get you right today.
So it's time to take time, champs. Respectfully, we got the new Take Time merch available right now in all type of colors. We got camo. Every one of them comes with the Tough House insignia on the back. This nigga looks like Andrew Bynum. What are you talking about? We got all the 4 colorways available right now at wearetough.com. We even dropped the top. We got the sweatshirts. Shorty looks like Solange Knowles. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we got the drop top sweatshirts on deck. All colors available right now. What are you talking about? At wearetough.com. Y'all make sure y'all take time and go to wearetough.com today. today.
Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. Back again with another one, man. You know, you gotta smash that like button and share the video respectfully. So it's only right that you get right. Salute to YouTube. YouTube is great. Let's get it. Let's go. And that's words to Sue Young. You gotta push the goddamn button. Now check it out, y'all. Now I was awakened. They told me. I was told that Little Kim Fifth, the guy in the yellow hoodie, who allegedly also shot Takeoff, was pronounced deceased last night. They said that the man passed away last night. That's what they said, right? They said he passed away last night. And I hear other vloggers saying, no, he did not. He is still alive. Now, I didn't see one news article saying that Little Kim was murked. I didn't hear one news article say Little Kim was found dead, etc. I'm hearing a lot of rumors. That's what I'm hearing. It sounds like an internet rumor, but one of my good peoples, I'm gonna play one of their videos right now, and we're gonna take a look-see at what the exact rumor was, because I know he's not gonna lie. Salute to the homie. I have all permission to actually play this video. So let's get right. Make sure you smash like button. Let's get it.
All right, YouTube family, salute to everybody, man. It's a lot of situations right now, but I'm gonna be very honest. The guy they call Little Cam, they're saying he's allegedly killed, man. Because I ain't hoping for nobody dying and all that. That ain't my spirit and all that, unless if somebody messing with me or something like that. You dig? So this is no celebration news or no news wishing for something or hoping. I don't even know if it's true or not. We're gonna break this down in the right way, in a trill way. I want to salute to all of y'all, man. Blessings to the real ones out there, man. Either way, if this is true or not, it's the whole situation is a sad one all around. Cause let's just be honest, no matter how many people get dropped over Takeoff, that family gonna be hurt forever, and then the people surrounding that, their families as well. So the whole thing is a big L for everybody. My personal opinion, I don't like capping when it comes to personal feelings on the situation. I was doing a video the other night before. I ain't gonna lie, a nigga was drinking, a nigga was sipping, and I got a little emotional, and I'm like, hey man, you feel me? I'm not worried about X, Y, and Z right now. Now that a dude is feeling good, I'm in my spirit. Rest in peace to Takeoff. I can still keeping it trill with y'all like I've always have been. Now, before we start, I need y'all to do me one favor, man. I need y'all to hit that like button for me. Hit that notification bell. Thank you for following I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute to the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation. I am your guy, DJ Bless One. Yes, DJ Bless One is back today. Slipped up for a little bit, but I don't regret it. The other video not getting deleted. Blessings to all of y'all. Love your family. Love your kids. Stay blessed. Blessings to all the folks up in Atlanta, especially that man Pesh Mayweather. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, get him to 10,000 subscribers in 3 days. That type of vibe, bro. Of course, he has an Instagram as well, which is lit, over 200,000 subscribers. But I like his vibe. Go follow the IG channel too for the homie. Salute to the A. You dig? Now let's keep it moving. Now, I got to cover the news regardless of how I'm feeling, what position I am in life. I dedicated myself to covering this information for years now on YouTube, different channels, everything like that. We got to continue. Now, the person of interest that was trying to say is, you feel me, Quavo and the people, and we threw it out there that he couldn't have been guilty. All he did was being seen on a video clutching, and if he was guilty, cops seen him in a video, all this, they would have put a warrant for his arrest or put a manhunt for him. They're just saying he's a person of interest and they want him to come in and talk. Ain't no warrants or nothing like that for him because ain't no video showing, you feel me, Migos and them folks shooting, or you just seen them clutching. Everybody got a weapon and they clutch. I mean, you're in a state that allows weapons to be utilized. I mean, every blogger, you can tell which one knows.
That is true though, and that nigga probably ain't even in Houston right now at the same time. I mean, we are talking about a whole, you know what I mean? Again, we need clear footage, man. We do need clear footage. I'm saying son was clutching, but at the same time, bro, he shouldn't have been clutching so early. You know what I'm saying? And the original story was that he squeezed off first. You know what I mean? Person of interest doesn't mean you're a suspect, though. That's a fact. Yeah, that's true. So you did mess up there, my boy. Respectfully, that's the homie, though. The person of interest does mean suspect, champ. You gotta keep that in mind. If you person of interest, nigga, chances are you are very much likely to be getting handcuffed and arraigned, my boy. They trying to get you up out of here. I'm not gonna hold you. If you are a person of interest, you are looking very suspect, champ. I don't know nobody who was a person of interest who was not a suspect. Respectfully. Now, is this boy Little Kim? Is Little Kim? Did he pass away? Was he found dead? Nobody knows because the news didn't say it, and it's a lot of speculation. And everybody is saying it's either true or it's not true. I don't think it's true because if he was indeed, hit, it would definitely be news for real. But let's keep it going, man. Smash the like button, share the video.
Knows what's going on and which ones that just jump in their imaginations. But I ain't want to hurt nobody feeling. I mind my own business. Now the show begins now, y'all. Now, Little Cam, man, rest in peace to him. People threw out his info already. Like, this was like street folks putting his info. They wanted him out the way. Then people telling me he was gone. He's been missing from the fifth for a minute. They don't know where he's at. Then people was posting pics like this of Little Cam. I don't know if y'all see it, but they had Little Cam being the target of a situation, or the other words, whatever you want to call it, meaning that folks was looking to wipe him out because he's too involved and he did mistakes. I mean, we read that Jay Prince letter, and I feel like Jay Prince ain't got nothing to do with none of this, so I'm not tying him. But we all read that Jay Prince. Don't worry, I'm going to more on Little Cam. We're on topic here. We got to do precepts upon precepts. Y'all feel me? Now, Prince spoke on it for y'all. He went deep and said this part I was a little bit uncomfortable. He got in on bloggers and all that, but y'all seen what he got in, bruh. He was like, he don't represent black on black killing and all that, but he ever said, therefore, to whomever is responsible for putting that bullet in my little nephew's head, let it be known that you can't hide behind me, besides me or anywhere near me, because I don't tolerate dumb ish. I speak these words not knowing who bullet is responsible for his death. With that, and that was it from there, bro. I'm not gonna show the rest, but that's what he left it as. With that, bro, that's the message, bro. Now let's get back to, I'm not gonna insinuate what he's feeling or thinking, but that's all you need to know. So when I go back to Little Cam right here, it seemed that it wasn't nerds sending people information. It was, of course, Witness gave a lot of the help to a lot of bloggers, because them Witness went to the police first. So TMZ put it out, and that's where the bloggers were getting their information. TMZ, Instagram, it was public information. I don't even like some of these bloggers. I'm here to tell you, nobody been snitching but the actual witnesses who was there that night. I know niggas like saying, bro,
I don't like some of these bloggers either, champ. Respectfully, that's the homie though. Y'all don't even know. Me and Smoke, I knew Smoke for years, nigga. Years, nigga. Real talk. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, bro, I don't like these vlogs. Niggas be dead lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be sitting up here saying whatever that sound good, but it's not facts. And look, it's one thing to speculate. It's another thing to really act like somebody did something and you ain't got no proof. And I've been saying that that's the most worst and dirtiest way to vlog, because you're just trying to profit. You're trying to get all types of clicks and revenue. You know what I mean? Or putting dirt on somebody's name. And that's real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But let's keep it going, man. I do need security in the building, and we're going to definitely handle that. Make sure y'all smash the like button and share the video. Let's keep it going.
Bloggers' names and everything like that. But my nigga, you gotta grow up and take accountability. You got pictures, it's from videos of you being out there like that. Then people sending information like this. You're getting all these type of things out here, bro. What do you want folks in them to do? I need y'all to tell me, bro. Am I tripping? Now we're gonna begin with what got to be shown, bro. Is it making sense now? Now let's get started with it. They're saying Little Cam is allegedly dead. They're saying he's gone. You know what I mean? We will tell you what his name is, bro. A lot of these niggas who was giving this info, let's just say I'm solid, I'm thorough. You will never get names out of me, but I'm just trying to put that in y'all minds, bro. A lot of real niggas was speaking of folks in them, and including me, and they were official niggas, bro. This was not some nerd type of folks, some journalistic part of the New York Times or something, bro. Certified niggas who wanted cuz. I'm not gonna say out the way, but you pretty much know what it is. A lot of bloggers are posting these type of headlines, and they're not really wrong, bro. Folks made an example of the situation. I say of the situation, meaning that because I don't know if Little Cam is dead, nor am I wishing for this nigga to die or don't die. No disrespect to Little Cam. I'm not really thinking of him right now. So that means that's a good thing for his family. That means I'm not one of these dudes wishing he died or wishing he's alive, because I got nothing to do with this, homie. Have I shed tears over Takeoff? Yes, I have. But Little Cam ain't did nothing to me. So it ain't like I'm out here wishing on his demise. I'm just telling you, I don't have time to worry about him when I'm feeling bad for the family of Takeoff. But at the same time, I did a whole video trying to save Little Cam. Yes or no? So if he is dead, we try to save him on this platform. You better go watch the videos.
Respectfully, respectfully though, anybody wishing death on someone, and again, you don't know the full story, and you wishing it on somebody is nasty work. And it shouldn't be on YouTube either. That's not YouTube friendly. You shouldn't be wishing it on nobody. That's not YouTube friendly. That's not GLG, nigga. You is not GLG for that. You out of pocket. The homie Mark piece is fact. Speculation is to try to open up dialogue narratives or to spread a certain rhetoric. Yes, champ. Let's keep it going, man. This. I don't even feel like, honestly, this is definitely an internet rumor that just circulated. Like, people just be wanting to put stuff in the air. I don't even believe that that he's even dead, because if he was, by now it would be news. Trust me.
You know what I mean? You dig? We not save him to tap dance for nobody, but just for the fact that, hey, bro, you better watch these videos. And what I'm warning you, bro, folks in them don't like you, cuz I don't know if what you did is true. And I still didn't say if he was the shooter or not, like everybody else is already saying he's the killer. We didn't say that over here, bro. All I do is give the news and information. I don't instigate. I don't elaborate on things that I'm not entitled to, bro. Now, Lil Cam, unfortunately, got to be somebody who allegedly take the downfall, because it's other OGs out there and real people who they ain't going for that, bro. You ain't gonna dirty their name and their brand, because they know this one of the biggest L's. We lost one of the members of the Beatles, bro. The Migos are the Beatles of today, bro, and we lost a member of the Beatles. It's like John Lennon dying. You feel me? And all over again, you're gonna get what you seen, bro. Everybody is saying Takeoff, Lil Cam, killer. Last post on Instagram, he's dead. I don't know if any of that is true, but I post things that give y'all reasonable information, maybe even closure, but there's no misinformation here. There's no snitching here. It's just the news that's out there, bro. What we already heard and all that. No secrets, no extras. You feel me? No session, sensationalizing it and all that, bro. Making it seeming like it's something, you feel me, this way or that way, because if I can bring this audience and that, nah, bro, I just give the news. I know you don't want to believe me. People be asking me, how do you get big? I'm not a big YouTuber at all, bro. When I cover stories and I just come from my heart, one video might get 2,000 only, or only 800 views. Another one might get 600 views. One might get 200,000. You feel me? One might get 800,000. One actually might get 1,000,000. I'm literally seeing my channel fluctuate with so many different views. I don't know what's my average. I get a lot of millions of views of monthly. So niggas think it's not, because they don't do their math or just using 2022 free apps who let you see if niggas is buying views or lying about their numbers. You can literally investigate it yourself. That's why I tell people the truth. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed, bro. Maybe I'm blackballed. I don't know. I don't have certain consistent numbers. It's just that.
Respectfully, like I was saying, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Yeah, I'm saying I don't believe that Kim, Little Kim is dead. I don't believe it, because there was so many nasty narratives that's been pushed. I done heard Jay Prince and the Prince family sacrifice. I mean, all this foolishness, bro. That's not even a conversation to have. boogeyman fairy tale stuff, Illuminati fairy tale land. That's what broke people talk about. People who don't have money, people who don't be outside. That's what they talk about, bro. They talk about the boogeyman champ. They use a nightlight when they go to sleep because they scared the Illuminati is out to get them, champ. We don't do that. We're grown people and we outside, right? Okay then. So all this boogeyman talk, no, don't make something that's not deep complex. Stop trying to make something sound like it got layers to when it really don't. It ain't that strategized. It's a situation that went bad that could have been avoided. And anybody, I repeat, anybody talking that boogeyman fairy tale stuff, don't listen to them, champ. Say no to drugs. Drugs isn't good for you. Drugs is bad. Don't do drugs, champ. Do something productive. Speaking on the boogeyman is never productive, respectfully. It's just not. But let's proceed, y'all.
Is that I'm a hustler, bro. When the month comes, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. The Most High is gonna take care of me, and we're gonna go up. That's it. We're going up, ladies and gentlemen. It's always been that way. It was determined to be that way. When you're truly blessed, bro, regardless of what happened, even if it's your demise, don't think of it that way. Think of it of what you gain out of this lifetime, and that's the truly blessings, bro. So without further ado, I'm still gonna say rest in peace to Takeoff, man. You really hurt me the other night. Somebody showed me a picture of you as a child, bro. You and Quavo. I don't know you from nowhere. I don't know what got to me, but yeah, your boy shed some few tears, bro. It is. I'm a father. I'm celebrating my son's birthday. A nigga got emotional. It is what it is. I'm not deleting the video. Every other bigger YouTuber, smaller YouTuber done shed a few tears and they just owned it. I'm a man too, so I own it. Don't script anything here. I don't do anything that can try to enhance myself more. I'm drinking way too much during my son's birthday, and I just let it all out, bro. Charleston White like to say, let Keisha out. I was teasing my own self because I'm a real one, bro. But truthfully, I watched that video 3-4 extra times before doing this one, and I enjoyed that video for myself. It's like I finally let my skeletons out the closet and letting myself know, bro, it's okay to hurt for others too than your own self only, bro. And that's the truly part of being a human. Love to all of y'all, man. I keep that same energy, bro. I'm not gonna change who I am, but it is good to embrace y'all in a different light today. But I'm gonna bring that energy back, bro. I'm gonna turn up on the trolls. Still get
salute to the homie. Salute to the homie. Let's get to some comments, man. How about we read some comments, man, respectfully. Let's read some comments, man. Cryptonomicon says only boogeyman coming for J Prince Jr. and Momtaz is called RICO. 2 murders in less than 2 months at his dice games is no bueno. That don't mean that a RICO's coming for him. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, you know what I mean? Yeah, we gotta get people right, respectfully. Yeah, so the Prince family is not getting no RICOs. As far as I'm concerned, if they didn't have nothing to do with it, they can't get a RICO, bro. It doesn't make sense. That's all I'm saying, bro. In order for you to be put in a RICO, they have to have evidence that you actually did something. You know what I'm saying? They have to have evidence that you actually did something. You dig what I'm saying? Period. Trucking for You says, right, this happens every day in the hood. RIP Takeoff is just a millionaire. Hey, man. Did he have kids? I don't even know. Listen, you can't be mad at vloggers who make videos on a certain situation because that's what they do. You know, they're legal journalists, they're independent contractors. They're allowed to make as many videos as they want on a subject, as long as it's not the same video, because then that will be against guidelines for you to be excessively putting out the same exact thing. But putting out too much of the same thing, there's consequences for that too. But you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at other vloggers for doing what they do. What you can get mad at is vloggers lying. If you're sitting up here lying on people, if you're sitting up here lying on people and lying on people's names, creating a situation where it becomes a defamation suit, then we could talk. Then we could talk about that. You know what I mean? Or other than that, like, it's crazy, bro. You dig? It's really crazy. When Soleil says, do we know who was driving that car that sped up? No. Nobody knows. Honestly, that could have been anybody. That could have been an Uber driving crazy, knowing that there was a shooting at, but that could have been somebody who was shook by the gunfire that was out the building. That could have been anybody. Nobody honestly knows who was in that car. A lot of people was lying and saying it was J Prince Jr. and company. That's also not facts if you can't prove it. You don't know who it was. Another fact is Jazz Prince left the party early. He didn't even know that Takeoff passed away till he woke up. Jazz Prince is old, man. Jazz Prince is not a young person. Jazz Prince is older. You understand? So, again, people make a lot of assumptions and got a lot of theories. Saying that Mob Ties is getting hit with a RICO. You know how many times the government that came after Jay Prince already, even during the era of Murder Inc. and Rockefeller, when all of the black labels was getting hit with so-called RICOs that never ever went through in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Mob Ties ain't get hit with a RICO yet, and they probably still not gonna get hit with a RICO. It doesn't matter what happened around them, just because it happened around a certain someone. You know, it was only J Prince Jr. that was around 2 murders that ended up happening. Duke the Jeweler got murked over dice. See, here's the thing: dice games always can lead up to something negative happening, and that's how I know niggas is not outside. Because you know niggas is not outside because niggas don't understand the fact that when it comes to gambling situations, people pass away, and it really don't even matter what type of gambling it is. But most likely the dice game. Dice games happen all the time, but dice games can always lead to something fatal. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know how people are saying things because they think it's right, but that don't make it true. Dice games lead up to some negative things most times because a lot of the people playing the dice are getting upset because they losing money. Listen, if you're not a gambler, don't gamble. If you're not ready to lose bread, don't gamble. I sports gamble, nigga. I do sports gambling all the time. And I lose sometimes, and I win a lot of times, too. When you know what you're doing, and you a good gambler, you don't have a problem losing that bread. So if you're not a gambler, don't gamble. If you're not ready to lose bread, don't gamble, period. You know what I'm saying? Crypto says J Prince Jr. going down. Hey, if that's what you think, champ, if you believe that J Prince Jr. is going down for something he did not do, that's on you, gang. Respectfully. Trucking for you said ain't no RICO. The police know that a motherfucker can't control a young boy with a pistol. That respect ish only goes so far. Thank you, champ. The only people that's gonna understand is the people that been around it. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that done goddamn had family functions where niggas is ready to get pop guns at the end. And it might be some old niggas doing it, man. A lot of functions, a lot of parties always usually end with people trying to, you know what I'm saying, up it on somebody all the time, bro. It's been going on since I was a little kid, bro. It's been going on since I was a little kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tracy Harris says, I seen people get shanked for 20-year-old. Hey, champ. Fight back. You dig? Trucking for you. Stop trying to gamble with broke MFs to make money when you up already. I don't think he was gambling with anybody that was necessarily broke, because a lot of people in there was millionaires. You know what I'm saying? That's Mob Ties. They not broke. Not everybody in there was mob ties, but I'm just saying the majority of people that was in that building was millionaires. You dig? Tracy Harris said dice games get very heated fast, and that's a facts. You know what I'm saying? That's always facts. You know what I mean? Real talk. Okay. There's certain comments I'm just gonna avoid because, again, I'm only gonna read what makes sense, y'all. Respectfully, I'm only gonna read what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna read what makes sense. But like I said, you know, people are gonna get upset at you because you're not trying to paint the narrative that they want to paint, which is very odd. Like, YouTube definitely gotta stop giving everybody control or trying to give everybody control on how other people move. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. Trucking for You says that ain't protecting the bag. Life comes first, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro. Like I said before. You know what I'm saying? Jazz Prince left. He left early. Now, Quavo came to the dice game with Jazz Prince. But Jazz Prince had left before Quavo. Now, Quavo had the opportunity to leave with Jazz Prince, and this whole thing could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Quavo and Takeoff could have left. Quavo's the leader because Quavo is Takeoff's uncle. So Quavo is the leader of the whole situation on his end. So they could have been left. They didn't have to stay and play dice till 2 a.m. in the morning. The whole thing could have been avoided. Mark P says 2 events do not make a pattern. You need a pattern to open a RICO case. Those are 2 events. Thank you, Chan. People need to understand that gambling and stuff like that can lead up to something bad. A lot of people, last month, September, I said September. In September, you know what I'm saying? When the Duke the Jeweler situation happened, right? Little Boosie was being blamed for it by multiple bloggers, and they were saying, "I can't wait for the indictment. Watch Boosie's name come up in the indictment." I said, "How? You don't have proof that Boosie did anything to Duke the Jeweler, so why would you assume that? That's a nasty assumption." And this is how people get hit with defamation lawsuits. You want to get hit with defamation? Keep lying on other people. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work. Quinn Soleil said, Showface, do you think Jay Prince's official public statement was a cryptic warning that he will not be supporting a particular member in mob ties due to what transpired and what would have been avoided? No. I think he made a general statement to say whoever it was, they can't rock with me. I don't think that was a subliminal at all. Too many people are assuming a lot of things. Not you in particularly. I'm talking about other people. You know what I mean? Trucker for You said, bro, he should have just blessed them and kept it moving. True, they all had money, but Quavo and Takeoff had more money by far. They might not have more money than certain members of the Prince family. I'm gonna keep it a G with you. You gotta understand, like, Jay Prince is Drake's investor. Jay Prince Jr. is Shakur Stevenson's manager. These people have a lot of money, bro. Like, they money go back before Drake and the Migos was even famous. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know how much richer they are than those guys. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You know what I'm saying? People who making too much different stories. I guess you meant on the internet. Yeah, bro. Like, again, you know what I'm saying? And Trucker for You says he was a guest to a B-Day party. Why I tried to hit. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. People not even thinking about that, dog. Whoa. My mic almost fell just now. Crypto says, Yo, show, don't forget them boys got priors before this and are on record as known gang members. If feds can get that dad, then going after Jay Jr. just like they did with the Gottis. I don't care what they did with the Gottis. Jay Prince hasn't got locked up or has been, hit with a real RICO and tried for it yet. I don't think you know the history of the Jay Prince. And Jay Prince Jr. was already locked up for something completely different. It doesn't matter what prior somebody got. If you can't prove that they did something, there is no RICO, champ. Respectfully. If you can't prove it, there is no RICO. You have to prove these things. This ain't a situation like YSL where they was already building cases based upon crimes that was already done. Understand what I'm saying? By the way, mob ties will be looked at as a mob family if such things will happen. But again, mob ties are not getting hit with no RICOs. I don't understand where people are getting that from. Probably a vlogger who's out here just telling stories just because. But Jay Prince ain't get hit with nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't listen to nothing that Whack 100 says, so we ain't even gonna acknowledge dude, respectfully. We not even gonna acknowledge dude, respectfully. If you didn't see that he got hit with that, honestly, I gotta remove that comment because it's not for YouTube, champ. Sorry. So if you don't delete the comment, I gotta delete it. If I delete it, that means I have to time you out, and I don't want to time you out. So you might want to delete it because that word can't be said on YouTube, champ. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? But until you actually see it, Whack 100 says a lot of things. Whack 100 is a clout chaser. Whack 100 is a clout chaser, so I'm not going to listen to anything that Whack 100 has to say, especially after he tried to fake someone else's death. I shouldn't be listening to somebody trying to fake someone else's death. There's no reason for me to follow anything that he's saying, respectfully. That's what I'm saying, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. I'm trying to see something. Okay, good looking. Anyway, like I was saying, man, if niggas ain't get locked up for RICO before, they not about to get locked up for RICO now because the feds want them to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? He says the whole reason the RICO was created was to bring down the mob, the Italian mob. That's a fact. It isn't wise for them to refer to themselves as mob ties. Listen, the government can't tell nobody what to do. If somebody wanted to refer to themselves as gang ties, mob ties, they can do whatever they want. If they not out here committing crime, nobody can say nothing. You know what I mean? Mike made it. He says, I don't see Quavo making music for like 2 or 3 years. So sad he had to witness his nephew die. It's also sad that he had to be a part of the reason that he passed too at the same time. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not blaming him, but he has to take some type of accountability because it didn't even have to go down like that, is what I'm trying to say. So as far as him going crazy over being mad that he lost games, listen, man. You dig what I'm saying? No. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong, bro, or nothing. I'm just saying that, hey, I said regardless of the fact, people should be able to name themselves whatever based upon, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, people should at least be able to use whatever name they want without people trying to, criminalize them. You know what I'm saying? So people already hate mob ties because they have a reputation for holding weight, and people don't like that. They think that nobody's scared of them. F if they hold, and again, these are a bunch of people who are not outside. So these people who are angry at mob ties and don't know nothing about mob ties are a bunch of indoor people. People who are scared to do anything outside. They don't get into fights. They don't do anything. They scared of guns. They scared of everything. So of course they're gonna act tough. You know what I'm saying? He said the feds doing whatever they want. They are, but they can't do what they want if they don't have proof. The feds can't really do what they want if there's no proof. You dig what I'm saying? They could say what they want, but until they actually prove something, they can't do nothing, bro. That's why biker gangs don't get, when biker gangs get hit with RICOs, 9 times out of 10, the biker gangs never get locked up behind it because biker gangs keep their mouth closed. A RICO will be fine if nobody opens their mouth. But it depends on what type of RICO it is, because if the RICO was built off of charges from years back, then it's a different type of story. But if it's a new RICO, different ball game. You know what I'm saying? When Soleil says, imagine if J Prince Jr. were to tell the public that Wack 100 needs to speak up, is involved, and looks shady about a particular crime. They would say he dry stitching, but when Wack does it, he's praised. You living in the Charleston White era, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. I guess you was wrong, champ. Manager didn't kill him. J Prince people did. That's also not... How can you prove that, though? That's not proven facts. That's an assumption, not proven. The person of interest is the manager, though. So what are we talking about? The person of interest is the manager right now. The HPD said they have a person of interest. The person of interest is the manager. So how are you telling me that the manager didn't kill him and that it was J Prince people? You understand how that doesn't make sense? Because what you said made absolutely no sense. You understand that? I want you to know that. See, people need to stop using their assumptions as facts. Just because you think that's what happened doesn't mean that's what happened. Bulls Villain says, y'all got to know how to decipher between somebody hating because they don't like somebody and somebody being unbiased. Wack is trying to take J Prince down by any way he can, and that's a fact. Y'all got to understand, and a lot of people that's making these vlogs are also haters too. A lot of people who make these vlogs are also haters. They don't like J Prince. They don't think that J Prince is tough. They don't think the Prince family is tough. They're envious of the power that them people have. So, what do you expect? Mark P says, you have to prove the organization started from petty crime and escalated to further the standing of the organization. Thank you. You have to prove these things. If it's not proven, it don't matter. Mob ties is actually an acronym. It means movement of bosses together in elevated structure. And that's a fact. He says, I'm from Houston. The Prince family is doing a lot of our community up. My pops was real close to J Prince. They probably doing more good than they doing bad. You know what I mean? Way more good than bad. Morris Villain says, all we know for a fact is that Takeoff's people saying it was an accident. It was an accident, straight bullet. Right. So anybody saying different than, J Prince peoples did something to Takeoff, you would actually be lying because you can't prove that. You're lying because you can't prove that, and you're lying because the person of interest is the manager, not the person that you're saying allegedly smoked Takeoff. Understand what I'm saying? So that's why narratives is nasty. Poncho says Wack 100 was a driver. Don't forget for Suge Knight. He wants the spotlight. He's gonna always want the spotlight. Again, clout chasing is about getting in the spotlight and attention. You know what I'm saying? People out here speculating. We don't know what they have. We don't. We seen what we seen on camera, and that was it. You dig what I'm saying? The only people that we should be listening to is Takeoff's people. We should be listening to HPD, to be honest, because they the ones who got the surveillance footage. So that's who I really want to hear from. I want to hear from the people who got that footage, nigga. And I want to see it. How about that? That's what I want to see. Clout chasing is clout chasing, bro. The man wants his name in lights. That's So he's gonna do whatever it takes. He doesn't care what he has to do. There's no morals in this. The fact is that someone lost their life and ain't no warrants. That's facts. Mike made it say, why did he walk off? Are you talking about J. Prince Jr.? J. Prince Jr. walked off because he was upset at the situation. Quavo turned his back on the Prince family. That's why he walked off. I would have walked off too. Again, when I see the J. Prince Jr. situation, when he walks off, you gotta think about the whole situation that happened. From the footage that we seen, think about the whole situation. Takeoff is disrespecting Mike Prince, who was the OG at the time in that building of Mob Ties. He's disrespecting them. He's saying, let's get out of here before I have to hurt one of y'all. Why would you say that? And then your nephew gets hit. What you want J. Prince Jr. to do? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody how they should have responded. Say, bro, did the police make any more statements? No, I haven't heard anything yet. You know what I mean? I haven't heard nothing yet. Wolves Villain says the reactions of the victims' peoples tells you a lot. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, and then, but also, you know, some people is painting their narratives too of what they think they saw or know. You know what I'm saying? And Don 7 is 100% right. Those words escalated everything, and that's why I say Quavo has to take some type of accountability for being too, you know what I'm saying, ego driven, man. Quavo got to take some accountability because those words caused the whole situation, bro. It didn't even have to be that, bro. You could have went home. Jazz Prince could have dropped you to your hotel, your Airbnb, wherever you were staying at, and it didn't even have to be all this extra nonsense, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It didn't have to be all that, dog. Hey, come on, fam. And so it says, I feel like J. Prince will protect his son, J. Prince Jr. by any means, even if it gets to a point where they have to step away from a support and affiliate who may be responsible in Takeoff shooting. Right now, the police got one person of interest. That's all I'm saying, bro. If more details surface, we gonna hear about it. Again, it's gonna be a new story every day. You know what I'm saying? By next week, things is really gonna heat up. Man. I ain't gonna hold you. By next week, things is gonna get crazy. I don't know when Takeoff's funeral is. His funeral is definitely getting televised though. That's gonna be a big funeral. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know when they're having that. That's probably gonna be like a week, 2 weeks from now or something. Who knows? You know what I mean? Ponto says, as of 19 hours ago, it is still a manhunt for this guy. I didn't even hear about it. Walls Villain says, believe me, if it was the way these conspiracy theories saying, somebody in Takeoff's family would have got emotional and said something. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Hammock says, well, you act like you were there and know all the facts. I don't get how I did that. How did I do that exactly? How did I act like I was there and I know all the facts? How? I'm going off everything that we've seen. So just because I seen something on video and I'm saying what was seen on video and on what triggered the situation, I'm acting like I was there. I didn't know that. Well, it sounds like, you know, you got your own opinion. I don't know what to tell you, because I've never acted like I was there. So, I mean, if you didn't see the video, you didn't see the video. There's two videos with two different angles. You know what I'm saying? And we do need to see the surveillance footage, because that's gonna show everything we need to know. You know what I mean? Hey, people getting emotional over it. Like, I get it. I get that people is upset that Takeoff passed away, but that don't mean you need to be getting upset at everybody. The people you should be mad at is the people that's lying. At least be mad at them. You know what I'm saying? She says, well, you are stating what didn't happen, so I figure you know what did. Hold on. I'm saying what didn't. Everything is on video. Everything is on video though. Listen, I'm guessing everybody didn't know about the video. You know what I mean? The video was out there. What did I say something wrong? Security was called, man. Security was called, champs. Trucker Fuse says safety first. When drugs and drink is involved, anything could happen in any situation. Yeah, drugs, alcohol, and anger don't go well together. It's a nasty concoction right there. You got anger, you got drugs, that's a nasty concoction. It should not be together. No, I agree 1000% with you, champ. Respectfully. Listen, coming at me very angry and mad because you didn't understand or you didn't get certain information, that don't have nothing to do with me. So coming on my channel, aggressive, angry, what does that do? What does that do for you exactly? What about the people that are blatantly lying? Why aren't you coming at them like that? I think the people that are blatantly lying and putting dirt on people's names should definitely be, you know what I'm saying? They should definitely be dealt with or became mad aggressive. You know, me, I'm not doing nothing wrong. If you mad at me and you mad that I'm sticking to the facts instead of fiction, that sounds like a you problem, bro. Do you believe the version saying Little Kim held Takeoff at gunpoint at some point? I didn't see it though. I didn't see it. It looked like Crossfire to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it though. So until I see it, that's when I can believe it. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Vincent Brown says, I mean, when you make the money, guys, male, sometimes it's good to be inside. What? When you make the money, guys, I don't know what you meant by that yet. Quavo kept saying, I don't play like that, bro. Don't play with me like that. Does anyone know what exactly he was responding to? What was being said? He was responding to him losing the bet. You know what I'm saying? He lost the bet. So he lost $7,000 at the dice game, and then he was talking about other sports that he lost. So Quavo was pretty much upset that there was trash talk behind him losing. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why he was trying to act like it was disrespect when it wasn't. And then Mike Prince, the elder Prince in the building, was trying to calm down Quavo and mediate the situation. But then things got ugly as soon as Quavo was like, man, let me get out of here before I hurt one of y'all. That's when things got bad. So he turned this back to Mike Prince, disrespected Mike Prince, and then the fight broke out, and then the shots fired, bro. All that is on camera. All that is on camera, man. We seen that. You dig? It's because the cameras is nasty. The cameras is nasty. That's why people are still debating, because the cameras, bro. The cameras is just grainy. It's very grainy. We can't tell what's going on by the quality, and then there's people in the way. So that's why surveillance footage is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Moore's Villain says everybody got their own narrative. QC said it was a straight bullet. Believe me, Quavo informed them what happened. Of course. But did Quavo give them the full story though, Boss Villain? Boss, you gotta also figure, did Quavo actually tell the truth? Because if Quavo don't tell the truth, it looks bad on his behalf too. You know what I'm saying? I think Quavo was talking about all the he was. They was just talking some trash, bro. Not that, you know what I mean? Trucker for You says, I ain't mad, champ. I've just seen this situation play out too many times to regular guys. Me too. Me too, bro. One of my barbers who used to cut my hair when I had shorter hair, when I actually had regular hair and waves and stuff. One of my barbers on his block, they was rolling dice one time, and one of the dudes, they lost the dice game, right? So one of the people who, he lost the bet to, I think they snatched the bread out his hand and they disrespected him like, yeah, get out of here, or some disrespectful shit, right? So dude had left the block, came back with a trench coat and an AK-47 and wet up everything. Everything got wet up. Somebody lost a limb. Somebody whole leg came off almost. Whole calf muscle off their knee, bro. Over a dice game. Nigga came back, trench coat, and an AK spraying up the whole block. That's facts. Or with a dice game because niggas snatched up his bread on some disrespectful type of time. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga came back and sprayed the whole block up. Got hit with a life sentence because he smoked dude who was talking trash, and he hit everybody. So a couple people died and a couple people got some real damage and lost body part. Because you know what, AK-47, the bullet on an AK-47 is huge. The bullet on an AK-47 is big. You know what I'm saying? It's not no regular bullets from the AK. From AK rounds hitting. Crazy. You could lose a whole body part behind an AK. You know what I'm saying? Trucker for You says, I don't shoot dice with my own homies, so I damn sure ain't shooting while I'm out of town and don't know them people. People argue over money all the time. I ain't got time to argue over money, boy. I ain't arguing over no money. Boss Villain says, for them to say it was an accident, they're not blaming the Prince family. All the haters are. Yo, Boss Villain, you're speaking facts, champ. Champ, you're speaking facts, champ. Champ, you're speaking facts. Also, I don't assume that people would ever try to say it was them. You know what I'm saying? And so they said, oh, so it's been confirmed that there's been a fight. Which side strike first and who was fighting? Thanks for helping keep us truly informed. Bro, I've been talking about a fight every day, bro. Bro, there was a fight. You didn't know there was there was a fight. It looked like it was a one-hit deal though. It looked like it was a one-hit quitter type thing, and then the guns came out, bro. You can hear the people say, ooh, like you don't say ooh unless you see somebody get hit or punched. So somebody got dropped. Nobody knows who got dropped. Nobody knows who threw the punch. You know what I'm saying? So again, a lot of speculation. A lot of speculation and not enough facts. You dig what I'm saying? The only people that's blaming the Prince family is people who was not there. It's crazy. Mike Mady says, I live in Mali, West Africa. Still don't understand how everybody got access so easily to guns in the U.S. Around here, only security officials are authorized to carry them. Well, it's two different worlds, my boy. Africa is way different than America. You know what I'm saying? And in America, anybody could access a gun anywhere. And yes, Quavo knows exactly what happened. For sure. I just hope he tells the truth. That's all. I just hope that Quavo tells the truth, and I hope Quavo ain't making up stories or trying to take the light off him like he's not responsible. Because if Quavo is not gonna act like he's not putting the energy out there to start it up, then it looks bad, bro. At least take some accountability, bro. That's what I'm saying. He said, believe me, if they was blaming the Prince family, they would have gave their condolences and never said nothing about a stray bullet. That's a fact. Got caught in the crossfire. That's all it was, bro. Caught in the crossfire. Simple as that, man. But look, we don't got no proof if Little Cam is alive or not. Me personally, I don't believe that Little Cam passed at all. I think it's an internet rumor just to get some views, clicks. That's what I think personally, okay? That's how I feel about it. So yeah, I wouldn't buy into it until the news says it. You dig what I'm saying? But yes, very sad news though.
You know what I'm saying? He says, this is all just sad, man. Goes his life over some BS. Everybody here living and eating good. It's a shame. It is a shame. And it could have been avoided, man. But salute to the chat, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, share the video, man. I need these shares. Sharing is necessary. Sharing helps my channel. Smash the like button. Please hit the like button on your way out or in, whatever the case may be. Share the video, man. I'll be back with more content. We got a lot going on, man. Salute to the chat. But we up out of here. Y'all be easy. I'm going. I'm gonna leave y'all with a word from our sponsors. I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Truck, trailer, boat, SUV, jet ski, or heavy machinery, Motorsports Miami will provide you access to buy at the largest auctions in the whole US. You'll have access to buy in whatever state you're in today at a wholesale price, not retail. You'll save thousands off vehicle book value. For example, you'll be able to buy a car worth $10,000 for just $8,000. And if you thought that was good, check this out. Get involved in the car industry right now and you'll make up to $2,000 per sale. You can start buying and selling used cars such as trucks, SUVs, boats, jet skis, trailers today. If you're looking for a vehicle in cash with no payments, this is the place for you. So if you're looking to sell your vehicle, truck, boat, or trailer, sell through Motorsport Miami Consignment Dealer Service today, where thousands of buyers will be able to see your vehicle.